one fall. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ivelisse!
And here comes a two-time trios champion, a proven competitor, well-rounded, has a date with destiny with Katrina at Ultima Lucha 3. But tonight, Ivelisse is in action. Man, we've talked about Ivelisse's mixed martial arts background, as well as her ability to mat wrestle. Is there anyone like Ivelisse in your mind? Does she remind you of anyone, or is she an original? Is she a one-off?
I think she's an original, especially here in Lucha Underground. And what I really like about Ivelisse is she's had that MMA background, and that's her thing. She's picked a date, so she knows how to train and peak right at the moment to take on Katrina. That is something that is definitely in her favor.
Well, with that said, we don't know the date, but I get what you're saying about being smart and thinking ahead and training. And this match here tonight may be part of that training. Let's wait to meet Ivelisse's opponent.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Marty the Moth Martinez. From La Jolla, California, the Mariposa!
Well, first off, I'm surprised that the Moth is here. I mean, he was in a brutal weapons of mass destruction match, and now he's out here supporting his sister.
It was brutal, match. Get it right, baby.
Are there any similarities between Mariposa and Ivelisse's opponent, Ultima Lucha 3, Katrina?
I don't think so. Katrina, she's really out in the open. She takes charge. She is the leader. Let's just say, on the dark side, just for an example. Now, Mariposa hides behind a mask. That kind of tells me that she's got some psychological damage still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to want to hear more out of you as soon as we come back. Ladies and gentlemen, the baddest bitch versus the butterfly. Two deadly luchadores go one-on-one for the first time ever as Lucha Underground rolls on. It's next. Welcome back to Lucha Underground. It'll be Ivelisse in the gold pants against Mariposa Martinez in the mask. Here we go. Vamp, you have a keen fighting eye. Where do you give the advantage?
It's hard to say, man. Everybody's got something for them, going for them in this match. You know, Evie's got that MMA background, but look at this. Greco-Roman right to the core. Yeah, Mariposa, she was in that fighting stance, so it kind of tells me that maybe she's been training some. Plus, she's psychotic, so, you know.
Mariposa is a lot longer and taller than Ivelisse. How does a shorter opponent make amends for that difference?
She's got to learn how to close the distance and get in there quick. Hit fast, hit low, take her down, and maybe take the, that advantage away from her.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Ivelisse leading with her left leg. Collar and elbow tie-up now. Ivelisse trying to gain control here.
I would be taking them leg shots, cut down the tree, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Get her back, maybe. Evie's real good at choking them out.
Aggressive lockup. Can't see Mariposa's left hand, but it's wrapped around Ivelisse's neck. That's designed to control the head. And Ivelisse, creative way out. Here we go. Nice Western arm drag there. Creates some space. Luchadores meet in the middle of the ring, and Ivelisse gets the best of that exchange.
You know what I'm liking about Ivelisse right now?
What's that?
She's calm. She's not rushing, you know? She's like maturing, taking her time, feeling her out, doing her thing. Feels very comfortable in combat, this Ivelisse.
Ivelisse now bringing Mariposa up by her handlebars, those pigtails. Ooh! Now to your point, the kicks to chop down the tree, and there is Marty Martinez.
Smart. Not fair, but if you're a fan of that kind of thing, it worked.
Of course, if anyone ever questions either one of these two fighters' abilities, look no further than Ivelisse's match with Mil Muertes in the past. Look no further than Mariposa's match with Sexy Star. Cover. No. And think of the names that I just said there. Mil Muerte, Sexy Star. It really goes to show you what these two fighters have overcome. Ooh.
Mariposa, man, you said some big names. Lucha Underground is just schooling it. We're rocking it with talent, brother.
Now we have fun.
Mariposa seems to be working on the left side appendages, the left arm and leg of Ivelisse.
You know what? When you're psychologically damaged and you're hurting somebody like that, you take joy in every shot. That's why this thing isn't going too fast. Mariposa, she's just boom, boom, laying it in, kick for kick. Tit for tat, so to speak. I know you were going to say that. You looked at me, but I gotcha.
Mariposa in for the cover. No. Well, Mariposa was going for a combo move there, out of the cover, into a modified condo clutch.
Look at how she's got that hooked. She's got that on so tight. Her hands are locked like that. She thrives on pain, brother. As she stood up and put a little bit more pressure on that, she could snap that lower back.
Well, Ivelisse's only reprieve is the ropes. Forces Mariposa to break the hold, but perhaps the damage has been done. You can see the physical therapy tape on Ivelisse's shoulder, and now so can Mariposa.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but if Evie's training MMA, she's been on the ground, she's been kicked, she's been up and down, jiu-jitsu, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, she's taking a beating. I don't think she's out of the game just yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you'll notice that Mariposa now is looking to take the wind out. These chokes here, and then whatever.
Look at that.
There you go.
Whoa.
Well, even if you're the greatest fighter in the world, if you can't breathe, you're irrelevant.
Dude, she just... What is she doing? What?
Well, you talked about mental health, you know.
Yeah, I didn't really want to bring that up, but I mean, I think Marty should be under observation.
Oh, listen, Marty's earned the name Creepy Bastard here in the temple for a reason.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Usually,
you don't want to let people like that out in public without, you know, somebody watching them.
Mariposa now uses her height, long legs into the throat, esophagus, trachea, larynx of Ivelisse.
Trust me, I know all about that, brother.
Referee is preoccupied as Marty the Moth does his damage. But Ivelisse got out of the way of that one, creates space. And I know I say it a lot, but anyone that's ever been in a fight knows how important the distance between you and your opponent can be.
Great elbow right to the face.
Here comes Ivelisse now, trying to get ahead of steam, trying to build momentum. Cross body block, leg is hooked. Two.
Very, very nice.
Come on, Evie.
Dare I say you are taking sides?
No, I just said to don't argue with the referee. I don't care if you're good, bad, or indifferent. Focus on your opponent.
I caught you.
Snapmare to get out of the choke. Mariposa standing.
Good.
Over her opponent now. Mariposa may be looking to hook this up here. We've seen it before, the butterfly effect, but Ivelisse was able to get out.
You know, Evie's shoulders taped up like that. If she would have got that locked in, that would have not been pretty.
Fireman's carry here. Ivelisse fights out. Back onto her feet. That's where Ivelisse wants to be. Kick to the gut, doubles over her taller opponent. Ivelisse now uses the ropes for momentum. Oh, Samoan drop. Cover. No leg hook, and Ivelisse gets the left arm up.
I don't think they teach that leg hook in the institution, man.
Here we go. We've seen this before. Ivelisse is trying to keep her weight on her legs, and she was able to force Mariposa's face into the canvas here. Sunset flip powerbomb. Is it enough? Two. She got her!
It's your winner, Ivelisse!
Some say sunset flip powerbomb, others call it code red, but for Ivelisse it spells victory here tonight.
She is getting a beating. Well, I have to agree with the fans on this one, culero. That's the understatement of the night.
Can you translate that in a way that we can put on the air?
Yes, I certainly can.
Culero, what is that?
That you're playing unfair.
Got it. And now the Titanic splash from Marty the Moth Martinez and his sister Mariposa. Well, Ivelisse wins the battle, but it seems that the Martinez siblings want a war. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we move on to our second match